Hi there. I'm going to show you how I start a sketch note. This is the Autodesk Sketchbook app, and I am going to do one for the book that I just finished called The Lovely Reckless by Cami Garcia. So what I normally do first is I'll go in and decide what kind of background color I want, and I'm going to go with, it's kind of a dark book, so I'm going to go with a black background, I think. And then from there, I'm going to enlarge. I'm going to use pinch, and you can make it, you can zoom in and zoom out. So I'm going to write the, let's see, I'm going to choose a blue there. Let's see how that blue looks. That's good. So I'm going to make it thicker so I can write yeah, I don't really like how that looks at all, so I'm going to erase that. I think instead I'm going to choose a picture to draw to be the background for just the title, or if anything, sometimes I'll draw just a shape. So this book talks a lot about her boyfriend gets killed in front of her, and so she's suffering some trauma. She gets in trouble. She has a DUI for drinking and driving, and so she goes to live with her father at a different school and has to do community service, and then meets the bad boy, but of course with the heart of gold, and has to heal and come to terms with everything, and get through the trouble that this bad boy, of course, is in. So I think I'm going to try and do, let's see, a car would be good because there's race cars in here. A heart, maybe a heart. Let's do a heart. She's, she loves her boyfriend, the boyfriend that was killed, but it was a different kind of love than this new guy. Of course, she realizes she just really liked him, kind of like a super good friend. But of course, the new guy, the bad boy, Marco, this is a real love, of course. So she realizes the difference, but it's love no matter what. So she's got love for her best friend, love for her boyfriend that died, and then love, of course, for the new guy. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Okay, and it doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, so now let's, we'll go with black text. We're going to have to make the pen thinner. I'm going to zoom in on this, and I'm going to say the lovely see, I don't like that, so I'm going to do, where's my undo button? Oh, back, this one. The lovely, and so I'm just going to make this kind of, did I spell that right? Well, of course, I didn't even spell that right, goof. I don't know why I was doing that. There we go. And the author is, I'm going to say by Cami. Ugh, I'm not going to be able to fit all that. So what I will do is I'll back all that out, and I'll make my pen even thinner. There we go. So I can fit more in. Cami Garcia. Okay, so there's how it looks right now. So that's my title and author. So, you know, that's very important to have in our sketch note about a book, because we want the title and the author. So we've got alcohol involved. So I'll probably draw you know, I don't know that I want a black background. Sometimes that makes it harder to draw things because I don't get to outline. We could just do gray. Let's just do a dark gray. Okay, so I'm going to draw like an alcohol bottle, or a, let's see, I can't remember what she was drinking. But we can just do something like that. We can take the eraser and I can get in there and I can erase where I had to go over here, so get rid of that line. Okay, and then I might